It's Guide Low. Yeah, I want that. Refulgent. What the fuck does refulgent mean? Google refulgent.
Here's what I found.
Shining with a bright light. It's fair enough. Never gonna remember that, but glad I looked it up. Google effulgent.
I found this on the web.
Okay, yeah, I thought so. What the fuck's the difference between refulgent and effulgent? What's the difference between refulgent and effulgent?
I found this on the web.
Fulgent. Oh, there's also fulgent. Fucking hell. Somebody's made a Reddit post. I must stop playing this game so I can argue about words. Oh Christ, this is actually a really good answer, but I don't have time to read it. So the answer is fulgent, refulgent, and effulgent is language is a funny old thing and context changes when we use different words. Yeah, but that's not gonna... Fulgent as a bright radiant property of an object, whereas refulgent is more reflection of radiance. Effulgent is a character personalizing quality of a noun. So fulgent stars are bedazzling, refulgent clouds follow the sun, the effulgent tower beckoned like a beacon. There you go. I want that shit, and a better straight shot would be lovely as well. Good timing now. Novels, yes, we're talking about novel, it's part of Stormblood. Mainly, I don't want to be doing quests for the next game, right? Good timing now. Novels demands just arrived at Adder's Nest. In exchange for Sanson's freedom, so we have released the contents of Guildbard's journal to the public. Bastard won't be satisfied until all Gridanians hate Alamegan's guts. Bass hats are deliberating of the course of action as we speak. Not much we can do about that, but wait. There's my cup of tea. Ah, it's too hot. I can tell by picking it up. Oh, I forgot to put the light on. It's not too... Oh, this is like large shadow. Yeah, I could be fixing. A command has made its decision. You will not wish to hear this, but the Order rejects Norval's demands. He and his band are to be summarily eliminated. Wait, hold on just a second. You won't even try to negotiate Sanson's release. As a nation, we cannot bow to acts of intimidation. I'm afraid negotiation was never an option. Here, I must repeat the order for you to relinquish the journal at once. What you're saying is you're abandoning Sanson. You've got to let him die. Here, the great Vane Xion, hero of all Gridanians, but you won't even lend an ear to his descendant. Oh no, instead you choose the easy way out to just kill everyone, even your own man. Wash away the bloody past with more blood. Just to be clear, I ain't siding with Norval. There's no excusing his method. There's no excusing yours either. It's bullshit. That's what it is. Link. Aye, it's bullshit. Not a happy bunny. Now, pray do not be so quick to despair, for I was simply relaying the outcome of the command deliberation. Fair enough. Deliberation in which the Elder Seer had no part. Oh, is there like very convenient villains? But as you say, Guide Low, the orders are bullshit. Not the words I would have chosen, but you speak the truth nonetheless. And I, for one, have no intention of abiding by them. The decision was largely influenced by a small handful of our leadership, and not the boldest handful. If I may add, 'tis plain from the fact that they did not think to bring the matter for the Elder Seer. Captain Smythe is a dear comrade, just like you. I would not spare no aid in any effort to rescue him. I am pleased to say that we're not alone in this sentiment. As a matter of fact, I've already reached out to my Lancer and Archer acquaintances. They are stand ready to aid our cause. Oh, now we're talking. There's still hope for the Order if it has good blokes like you foresee. Versailles. I don't know. Well, thank you not to call me that. Now the order will move on as soon as they ascertain the enemy's location. So time is of the essence, guide, I pray. Take word of these developments to Jahantel. Meanwhile, Naev, I need you to bear the word of 2 guildmasters, Lucien and Iwain. Tell them the time is nigh, and pray return here swiftly. Dreams are made of peace. Who am I to disagree with the Archers Guild? Which is a thing I could have guessed. No, I don't want that. Fuck. I just killed John. Any help? Any help? Oh, lightning's here, but spelled with 2 T's. And of course, her name is technically Claire. Time is nigh, then. Farewell, we shall make ready to depart at once. When the call came full, many here offered their bows, not a soul who knows not of you and Jahantel and Guidelo. Together we will rescue Sanson. Lancers Guild. I'm gonna murder some politicians. As Vorsail has briefed me on the situation, Sanson's once trained in these very halls. I should like to hear his excuse for being captured so easily. At any rate, you may count on our lances. That Sanson was one of our own is reason enough. This request comes from my longtime friend of Vorsail himself. Oof. Now where are we going? No. Adder's Nest. You know what? There you are, not a moment too soon. Things have begun to move. Our scouts report the Norval and his band have since returned to the Twelf's Wood. They have made their lair North Shroud, near the shards of Dalamud. Even as we speak, the Order mobilizes a unit for assault. We must be there ahead of them. Set out at once. Yeah, we don't fight Bahamut in the first game, but you'd have to mention him, wouldn't you? I shall instruct the others to join you there. I will remain here to stall our forces as long as I can. Godspeed! Don't worry, we're not going to have enough time to do this tonight. Because it's going to be like midnight and we're going to have to queue and nobody's going to answer the queue. But we'll see how far we can get, fuck it. Ooh, we're ahead of the Twin Adder crew. Let's keep it that way and get right to work. Guild friends take down the sentries and secure the area. We're free to get close to Norval and give him the thrashing he deserves. Well, I was not expecting you two here to deliver the Gridanians' answer, are we? You wish, you craven Horson. Whatever your demands are, it ain't got nothing to do with us. So you're acting alone? I thought you had some wit. Do you care that little for your friend? Kill Sansons before you get your answer and the deals are off for everything you've worked up for and spoke? Or do you care that little for your goal? Huh. Mayhap you have some wits after all, but clever though your ploy may be, have you the strength to back it up? Don't you worry on that score. We're going to knock you around so hard all the scales will fall from your eyes. And if there ain't enough to make you see clearly, I'll even slap in a song. Something lively to wake you up from your misguided beliefs. Not happy. Why would you do that, John? I think I did the wrong two there. I don't remember what some of these abilities do. Just thought it'd be nice to use them in an important fight. I think I should try dodging that. Okay, I can actually destroy the fire. There we go. No, Sanson. Like that they're friends with the Dragoons. Why do you not understand? Why do you not see the Alamegans for the filth they are? Teach the spirit be thrust for everlasting peace. I'm not going to sing this. Let each arrow be loosed for the forest and the trees, and the greatest will of all for all men and something or other. That song, how do you know it? Landed recently with a spot of help from Jahantel here. He showed me the Vane Shion's grave, which I understand your family's been tending for generations. The song was engraved on the headstone to find peace. It ain't hard to see why your ancestors loved it. Ancestor. Taking up arms we might have peace. So the words go. The words came from Vane Shalon himself, as a matter of fact. The Autumn War... No, how did I click it before? Gave birth to the good many anthems. We Will Rock You was one of them. A good many of them borrowed his words. Take a look and you'll notice a recurring theme. Peace and harmony. How dare you preach to me of my ancestors. For generations while our family sought justice for Lord Vane Shalon, who couldn't possibly comprehend our pain. Not us perhaps, but I dare say your great-grandsire, Lord Landrenel, could comprehend it better than any man. He witnessed his own sire murdered before his eyes. He knew the painful truth, yet he chose to keep it a secret. Why was this, do you suppose? It was because he knew that, above all else, his sire desired peace. Had it been made known that the hero was struck down by treachery, ordinary Gudanians would not have been satisfied with protecting their homes. Nay, they would have demanded justice. They would have demanded blood. The war would have raged on, leaving yet more death and destruction in its wake. And the peace the Lord Vane Shalon dreamed of would have gone up in smoke. Knowing this, Lord Landrenel... Memory your lies, Lord Vane Shalon desired Alamigo destruction. You cannot tell me otherwise. Tell me, young man, did that not strike you as odd? I know of Lord Vane Shalon's grave, that which your family has kept secret all these years. The explanation is simple. I had the honour of knowing Lord Landrenel. Like you, he admired Lord Vane Shalon for everything he stood for. And what he stood for, first of all, was peace and harmony. And if you would honour both their memories, you would do well to honour these ideals. No, this cannot be. My ancestors despised Alamegans. Yes, they did all. They all did. Not everything I've laboured for, all the blood and tears, been for naught. Ah, it's like that French book with the bread and the stealing and the prisoner and you know the one. He's got like his name is twice or something. Fuck, what's his name? Les Mis. I ask not that you forgive, and know that neither will we forget. And you know, there's lots of Les Mis because there's the revolution and stuff. When the time is right, I will see to it the Lord Vane Shalon's great sacrifice. This I swear in Norfolka's name. Everyone must nod. It's vital that we see it. Otherwise, I'll be like, did they nod or not? I don't know. I only ask that you believe as your ancestors fervently did in a brighter future, one of our own shaping, undarkened by the shadows of the past. Why not now? I'm quite well, thanks to you and Guide Low, and ended with only a few cuts and bruises. But ere I may rest, I must see to one last task, making good on my promise to Norval. Let us return to the Adder's Nest. Is there a teleport? Can't walk from there. So this is going to ruin all the drops. from the end of the game, though. Unless they look cool. I'll just check to see if they look cool or not, you know. Why do I have to press sprint twice? Oh, that was a weird musical interlude. Apologies for keeping you waiting, Commander. I have Gilbard's journal with me, and I will surrender it on one condition. Once the veracity of the term's contents are ascertained, the Order must make the truth public knowledge when the time is right. On this we are of a mind, Captain Smythe. Not only will I relay your terms to our leaders, I will speak strongly in favour of them. We know that mine is but one voice, and more shall be needed if we are to strengthen our cause as such. You must rise for the ranks swiftly to stand with me. Stand with you. I fear it will take me a while to attain that honour. To be fooled and taken captive so easily. I'm still as green as summer grass. It is true. Oh yeah, this is why we have Tyroons helping us. It is true that the success of the mission is owed much to Naive, and you would do well to give her your profuse thanks. However, I suggest you also give yourself more credit. You may have much to learn, but you learn them in good time this time. You have faced numerous trials, yet you did not accomplish your mission in spite of them. Did you not? I listened to the Vorsil. We came back with the term. No one can say we didn't do our jobs. Look at you. Bit of praise and you're stunned, Marmot. That won't do at all. If you're going to shape the future of our nation, you're going to have to shape up. You're right, Guidelo. From leading our unit to fulfilling my promise to the novel, much rests upon my shoulders. Come what may, and will ever stand tall and forge on. I must needs go follow my report, but ere I leave, allow me to offer you my heartfelt thanks, not only for your invaluable aid, but for being an example to me. I follow your lead. Fulgen is in... Sorry, ages ago, like 40 minutes ago, like 20 minutes ago, like 10 minutes ago. I don't know, time. What even the fuck is time? I looked up the difference between effulgent and refulgent or whatever the fuck. And somebody mentioned Spike, and I kind of, yeah, Spike from Buffy, and I kind of, my brain went, yeah, because his poem has the word effulgent in, and like that, because he's William the Bloody Awful. Sorry, it took a while for my brain to go, oh, that's why they're talking about Spike. Anyway, sorry. If I'm following your lead, thanks, brain. There's a bit of my brain was dedicated to like, hey, hang on, what was that all about? What was all that about? Strive to become the best leader I can be. My unit song may one day serve to rouse all of Gridania. Happy Bunny. And off he goes. Good that he's hale and hearty at any rate. I stuck with Sanson for a while, make sure he doesn't tear open any stitches. In the meantime, you go and let Jahantel know we've returned. Be along myself soon enough. Speaking of the old man, to think he knew Vanchelon's son. You don't get to that age and not rub shoulders with a legend or two, eh? Get off the bed. You see, my thanks for bearing word? I can't bother to look at that right now. Though Sanson and Guidelo may not have endeared themselves to twin-added leadership, they found a stout ally in Commander Huloi. I must say, it truly stirs the spirit to see a younger generation blaze a new path. I pray that novel too find his own path to walk, one that is paved not with hatred but with hope. Possibly should be arrested for murdering people. That leads to peace, both in the world and in his heart. It is what his ancestor would have wished. I see In him I see them. Calls to my mind my day spent learning. He literally tried to murder us several times. Learning bonus songs under the great grandsire. Ah, but he's learned from it now. It's like, yeah, but we arrest other people in this world. There's a prison. A kindly old man who tirelessly tended his father's grave, never forgetting the ideals he stood for. Somewhere along Lord Vainchlan's line, his ideals faded away, but thanks to you and yours, they may yet be restored, and made bolder still by the true remembrance of the past. And the world shall be a better place for it. Cool stuff! Straight shot. Now I've got new cool stuff. The fervent desire to aid your comrades awakens a new melody within you. I have refulgent arrow. Concludes the bard quest for Fun and Fancy 14 Stormblood. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. Ah, gotta have Shadowbringers registered, which I do. And I've got to do the main quests, Shadowbringers. I wouldn't have a bunny if I didn't have Shadowbringers. You must have completed the role quest, Courage Born of Fear. Once you've done so, the next bard quest will be available from Jahantel. Where is my resplendent arrow, motherfucker? So, oh, they put it there? Hang on, did it replace a thing? Oh, that's boring. It just replaced the skill I already had. Boo! Boo! Give me a new ability. I'm guessing it looks cool, but still. Okay, I'm just gonna kill everything instantly, aren't I? I guess face up. Okay, whatever. It's not. Where is it? It's not bloodletter, straight shot. Yeah, so it replaces straight shot. Or whatever replaced straight shot. Um, 2.3 seconds. That's probably, don't ruin things, John. I'm just a little bit grumpy though, like here's a new power. It's going to be graphically different looking, I know, but like, I want a new button to press. Just give me a new button. We have a cool new outfit though, presumably. Alright, let's put all of the story down. Oh fuck, we're out of room. John, we can't see hats anyway. Fuck, where would it have gone? I want to see what it looks like. We're going to have to sell a bunch of stuff, though. Didn't realise I was quite that low on space. Give me any shop game. Got these quests. Where's any shop? There's one right there, John. I've got to make sure I don't sell anything that's cool. It's going to take a while. But we need to sell like half of this shit, don't we? And I don't necessarily want to get rid of all the... I'm going to have to. John, you're gonna have to sell them. The thing is, if I ever leveled up the other things, it'd be really nice to have all these. Well, I guess, you know, I've got so many. Let's get rid of 3 more. Can't use it anyway, John. I might be able to use it actually. I like that one. Oh, all this stuff I don't necessarily want to get rid of. Okay, well, 2 more. Oops, fuck. Need to get rid of that one. Never mind. So it's taking a while, but... Oh, doing that, John. Right. How do I sort my inventory so it doesn't go in my... Here. Right. Yeah, I believe this is the storyteller's get up. That's quite nice. Kind of a shame the body oh hang on, it was better, it just wasn't on the list. Well, I'm glad I did all that then. Yeah, you know, on the stories, antiquated storytellers set. Cool. A little bit of busy work we had to do there, but had to be done. Do wish they'd make the hats work with the bunny ladies, or the bunny folk actually. With the bun. Right. Now me and Lise both have new get-ups. It's nice. About you, Alfie? It's concerned for his dear friend. For all our accomplishments, Krile remains in the hands of our enemy. I find myself wondering if I could have done something more. Though we know now that she was taken from the city, we found nothing which might tell us where she was being held. You know, you could just ask me. He was there. Thank Red. But you didn't... What? What do you mean ask you? How the fuck you wouldn't have done? I realised I'm wearing high heels. I guess the bunny folk are always wearing high heels. Because they have, like, special shoes. Okay, what have you learned? I know it makes you shorter as well when you've got high heels, because it doesn't change your height. I shall spare you the particulars of my infiltration and simply said that I have seen her with my own eyes. She's being held within the residential district, south of the city proper. I've tracked her to the ruins of the old temple in the Fist of Valga, within which the Imperials constructed a research facility. Research facility? What manner of research? By methods to imbue Garleans with the power to manipulate ether, in pursuit of which goal their scientists have, I am sorry to report, performed many questionable experiments on living subjects. What? Calm down, Arfano. Would have been tasked with securing Alamigan Quarter. This just gives us a reason to do it faster. I entered and exited the facility by stowing aboard Imperial transports, but that method is not suitable for a larger force. And it goes without saying that a direct assault on a rather substantial main gates will be ill-advised. Oh, I reckon like 5 or 10 people. I think I might know someone who can help. Okay, we're going to have to put ourselves in the queue because obviously I can't really wait to start another stream. So I'll do side quests and I'll put a cut in if I have to. I know someone who can help. One of my men, he had an idea about how to get in the city. Actually, it might be the best if I let him explain himself. Cynical youth. It's been a while, I'll not take offense. Why don't you give him a fucking name, game? Might even be glad of it. Malagana. Oh, fair enough. Alright. It's Weiskar. There you go, he's earned himself a name. I was raised in the peaks, but my mum grew up in the city. Any road, I reckon we can get inside Alamigan's Quarter by way of the Loch Seld. Oh, do we have to go in the water? How? What? How? It's a story my mum told us when, which made us think of it. She always used to be going on about life when she was a girl, and they used to boil the water from the well before they could drink it, since it was full of salt, because it was seawater from the lochs, yes. Which means there must be an underwater tunnel. I guessed it because obviously there's a mechanic in the game to go underwater, and obviously they want to use that one more time. So there must be an underwater tunnel or something. Aye, that's it, but it won't be as simple as going for a swim. Well, I have the magical ability to breathe underwater now. Well, the well was closed, see. Apparently, Theodoric decided one day he wanted to control the water supply and forbade water trading. So even if you come up through it, you'll find yourself on the wrong side of the lock gate. And at the time, my grandfather, being an enterprising sort, befriended a guard and lifted the key from his belt, made a copy and carried on selling water till the Imperials invaded. He ended up working at the saltery. In short, we need your grandfather's key, assuming he still has it. Certainly does. I can take you to him, but it'll be dangerous. Don't you worry about that. We're used to dangers. Nargo and Arenvold will assemble the squadron while the rest of us go and get that key. You know what? I like the suit more. I didn't see the necklace. And this sort of the cut. The hair is kind of covering it up a bit, to be honest, but like the shirt, I like it. The whole like short skirt plus somehow long cloak thing, this game likes a lot, but I mean I don't hate it. It's just you see it, yeah. It's a certain thing. I mean he's got kind of no, he doesn't have a short skirt on. It's kind of like wearing two skirts at once. Let's not waste any more time, shall we? My mum said that Grandad kept the key with him at all times as a lucky charm. If he hasn't got it, then well, then we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Heading Naive, we may have to deal with a few Imperial patrols or worse. Level sync is in effect. Luckily, I'm level 70. I'm not above the sync. I like they had himself a name. We get to use our new ability. Refulgent arrow. It's Jeremy Soglin. Let me see the refulgent arrow, you fuck. I'm not using any other ability until I get it. Yeah, I refuse. Didn't do the fucking... Oh, maybe it's not going to let me do it. Where's my arrow? Is it covered up an ability I would get, but now I can't use? But I thought it's a level 70 ability. It should show it, shouldn't it? Oh no, there it is. No, it's gonna unpop. Ooh, it's very fancy. Alright, it was a very fancy looking ability, I'll give it that. It was refulgent. This carbuncle. Well, I didn't consider in Final Fantasy Remake the carbuncle summon's super useful, and I didn't get to ever see it because it's like one of the pre-order bonuses. And I don't like pre-order bonuses being. Where the fuck am I going? I'm following like 7 people. It's £8. What is it, carbuncle? We're looking for clues. Looking for nice pictures. Look, the 2 barrels. What else do we want? Somebody's piled some lumber. Wasted some time there, didn't I? What is it, carbuncle? What are you looking at? Why are you sparkling? Is it just that his carbuncle is cool? I'm looking for clues. I can't see anymore. Normally there's something indicating vaguely where it is. Look at this great device. Oh no! My deceptive device suddenly springs to life, slicing brightly, emitting a short sound. It's a trap! I shall show you the song of my people. Look at this refulgent fucking arrow! How did you heal? I'm glad they know where they're going. Leave me alone, I want to be at a cool distance. We can do this. Why you walk towards me, dick? Yes, where were we? We still looking for fucking clues? That's a diary. Look at the ambush, you find a diary belonging to Labour. Last entry makes mention of a plan to take shelter at the Salin Monastery. After that ambush, the 2 dangers dive will follow you. It's Yappy! What's that? I don't actually know where we're going. See some villains. Abaddon, the fucking toad. Cannabos, the crab. Press that ability. Sing to the crab. We might want to level up. See, this is like dependent on time now. And this has always been true as well. Go! Another side character. Now we're sort of leveling through 70. There we go. Sort of looks nicer when it has to go a distance. Shit, not that way. Where am I going? There? What's this thing? I want to use my Miqo'te on it. No, let it free, Weisker. No, we can just walk past him, it's fine, it's like tied off. No, let me... Oh, fuck. God damn it! You could have just very easily walked past him as well. I know we wouldn't have been. Couldn't use one near fucking Miqo'te because they were talking. I haven't popped for ages. night. This is it. This is the monastery. They have to be around here somewhere. What? What, it's me, Wesker, your grandson. Wesker by Raga, is it really you? Thump. Oh, it's good to see you alive and well, lad. But where are the other ones? The Resistance, Grandad. Who are the other ones? My comrades in arms. She told you about me thumbing my nose at the Mad King, did she? Jeff Sods never caught me in either. It wasn't much, but it was my way of rebelling against his rule. Glad to see you got higher aspirations here. Make our family proud. I will swear Raga as my witness. Yeah! That's right, he wasn't at the Sottery. We found him in the end. Now we've got the key. It's time to find the underwater tunnel. I mean, I guess we should take one of the other ones. Considering I'm just going to end up burning it later on. Ooh, present. Resonant. Still level 69 quests. We'll need to dive into the locks and look for the tunnel leading beneath the residential district. So I'm probably not going to finish it tonight. But that's fine, because as long as I can get to the end tomorrow, I can start the next expansion. And it's only 4 hours, right? How much time could I do? Well, so far I've only done 3 hours, but I'm going to do at least 1 more hour. Thanks for the Kojin's blessing to the rest of you. Fucking Kojin's blessing should be sold for lots of money, Christ. I'll have you know that I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, just like Guybrush Threepwood. I think the best I support Monago and Arnvold's unit. Right, you can't swim. I am aware of that, thank you, but it's neither here nor there, given that I lack both Kujin's blessing and Thancred's preternatural lung capacity. Right, of course. I didn't mean anything by it, nothing at all. Then I have Thancred and me. Let's head for the water's edge. We can just visit the Kojin and get the blessing. Alphano and Boy Scout can rejoin the others. Wait outside the gates for us to let them in. I like that it doesn't count us walking across the place because we did it during an instance. That's just the name of the toad. Froggy frog. Oh yeah, I did see the water. The lock. How'd you get here ahead of me? This looks like as good a place as any. Now you dive into the briny deep. It's Orange. Aren't you in your cool get-up, Orange? What are you doing here? That's nothing to Tony when he was a bad boy. Inform me of your plan. Thus did I hasten... I don't know why I said it like that. That feels like non-John language. I hastened to your side. Mistress Alice unfolded to me the tale of her defeat. I was once intrigued by the apparent ease of which Fordola, theretofore unexceptional warrior, defied my lady's every attempt to do her harm. After some days of deliberation, I subsequently contrived what I believed to be the solution to the problem of preternatural prescience. It was in hopes of furnishing you with the fruits of the labours that I came. Intrigued, Bunny? Surprised, Bunny? Wait, isn't that Moonbreader's etheric siphon formed the basis for my design? Should my hypothesis prove correct, You need but to activate it in her presence. To say more would endanger the plan, for ignorance is your shield. Oh yeah, because she can mind read. That's a part of it. It was Moonbreeder's time. It was not yours, my friends. May you walk in the light of the crystal and return. So how do we defeat the main villains? Super duper powers? Some guy off screen was like, yeah, I got a MacGuffin for that. Don't worry about it. Well, for you and for her. Right. Going in. Follow me. Where's she gone? I think we go into the water. Yeah, okay. This is cool. I like that little secret hidden castle. This seems to be the wrong direction. Am I doing this right? You know what? I don't think I'm supposed to do this yet. I can't tell. Game. Can't tell what I'm supposed to be doing. Speak with Leo Ice and Lock Celled. I don't know, that feels like maybe she hasn't gone down yet, like it'd make it more obvious. I'm gonna teleport to the top, because... Nah, it's probably just faster to swim upwards. I know I've been swimming downwards for a while, but... Sorry about that. I'm just gonna have to do this again in a second, aren't I? Or it's through that fucking hole there. Okay. I'm blind. But at least I figured out what to do. They put so much down. There she is. To be fair to me, it did say down on the thing. That's why I jumped down in the first place. We didn't waste too much time. Tunnel leads east. Tancred's already gone ahead. Let's not keep him waiting. Cool. This is relaxing. We just swim through. We could definitely swim through that. Am I missing something? The ability to go up? Yes. There's a lot of pacing going on here because no enemies. Those are for ninjas, right? They're little teleport points. Phew, that was fun. Yes, tremendous fun. Who needs Beastman's blessing anyway? I still can't believe we managed to hold your breath for the entire time. It felt like we were down there for hours. Anyway, it's time to let our friends in. Once we head upstairs, we'll need to make our way to the main gate. Why didn't just one of us go? Well, somewhere west of here. Forgive me for stating the obvious. Bears repeating until we open the gates, we are on our own. Okay, the gates aren't here. It would be our best interest to avoid guards and stand easily startled small folk. Obviously, but once our guests have arrived, we'll be free to head towards the research facility where crowds being held loudly as we like. If you've been here before, will you lead the way? Of course, but I will move quickly to see that you do not fall behind. Anything left to say? Let's go get to it. Control R1. Like Pororogo. Frogo. I feel like I picked up a... Oh, I do have a fat cat. Wow, bring the fat cat with us. What's that I have? Yeah, sure. Some racy talk from the guards there. Oh, he's got rogue powers. Found a winch. Lovely. Well, he could have done that by himself. Ah. Where did they go over there? Oh wow guys, that was awkward. We're running up mice pitches. Remember when these things were like pivotal to destroying doors in the final boss place? Now it's just a standard enemy. Oh, come on, we have 10 seconds before I can use the thing. Meteorium is just ahead. Make ready. Give me 70 seconds. Oh no. Voiced plot? Guessing so. Reckon you lot? Oh fuck! Didn't think you'd have the nerve to break the bloody doors down. Makes some difference to me though. Time is to die. Use the etheric siphon to weaken Fotola. Defeat her in battle. Guessing that's a click of the R3. Game, do you want me to play?
I can read your every move!
Right, my move is going to apply these guys first. Oh, never mind, I'll use the siphon now. Assuming what the soul of my people.
How could I lose? to pieces!
He's got a lot of health.
If only you knew the power!
God, I pressed it too early. It's one of those cut scenes that very much feels like it kind of ignored the fight. This is what really happened.
No. Not after everything. I cannot lose. I will not!
Oh, but you will! Without your tricks, you're nothing! Conrad, Mefrid, your own comrades! I should kill you here and now for what you did! But there's no place for that kind of justice here. Not in my Alamigo.
Oh, how very bloody noble of you. Why, you'll pardon me my sins, will you? After you and your freedom fighters come and tear down everything we've worked so hard to build? We were fighting for our people's freedom.
You're slaves to a tyrant! There's no freedom in that!
Now, my friend!
So, I'm assuming they siphon off magic from ether users and put them in other people. I know the code. How do we know which one has friends in? Yay!
Croyle!
Alphino? I knew you'd come.
Happy Bunny.
Touching as this moment is, it will have to wait. We should rejoin the main force at once. Lise!
I'm taking her back with us, alive. She's going to answer for what she's done.
Listen to you, talking like you've already won. Xenos is gonna tear you apart. He commands a power, echoing that of the Icons.
What are you talking about?
The hunt, you stupid cow. I'm talking about the hunt. He said you'd come, and here you are, his willing prey. You and your friends are dead, just like mine. And all our misery, all our sacrifice, it was all for naught!
No. You're gonna live long enough to see us win our freedom. I promise you that.
May I live 1,000 years.
Interrogations can wait. Let us be off.
Let us be off. Cool. What a relief to have finally found her. Me and my fat cat, the greatest challenge yet lies ahead of us. On the eve of this final battle, I find myself overcome with joy. We could not have saved her without everyone's help. Thancred, Lise, Orange, and of course you. But yes, there is still much to be done. I should be very interested to learn the meaning of Fedola's ominous words for one. Do I get? I get his bandana, which you can't use because I'm a rabbit. Now I've got a bandana. Right. 69 still. We want to at least finish the 69 quests. I'll be right back. Right. The legacy of our fathers. He's got one less worry, that guy. Lise has gone to deliver Fordola into the custody of the Alliance, leaving Nago and her men to hold the residential district. Stand ready. Once the Alliance has breached the main gates commence their assault, resistance forces will push through the entrance here and join the fray. In that case, I will remain here. My search for Krile took me into the city proper. My familiarity with their defences may prove useful to the resistance. Understood, I shall instruct Arenvald, his unit, to render support as well. The task of securing the Etherite, never cool. I mean, I have... We're not tuned. You got to tune, John. Blum, 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 blum. Fuck do I get down there? I went the wrong way, didn't I? God, Sir Krile, it's so good to see you. I feared the worst. What are you? It wasn't your fault you saved me. All of you, thank you. We're departing shortly for Pretoria to rejoin the main host. Arenvald, I would have your unit remain here with Thancred, so you might support the resistance troops in the coming battle. Understood, we won't let you down. I trust you will refrain from doing anything I would not. We're both far too young to die. Right, no noble sacrifices, got it. Right, Krile, look at the fuck out! Let us be off. I should really consider just getting a cat. It's kind of daunting. And I know it would do me good, but there we go. take care of something other than myself. I really don't have the space for that. It's only a small cottage. Yeah, okay, I know what to do.
The heroes of the hour. Not content with securing the residential district, you gifted me an Imperial commander. What are you after, a medal?
The work is its own reward, General. I must say, however, that Fordola's claims were not a little disturbing. What manner of power could Xenos have acquired that might equal an icon?
Yeah.
Might she speak of our missing Omega?
Ooh, yes, of course.
Very possibly. The Empire's fondness for comparable Allagan technologies is exceedingly well documented. Have we made any progress with our own investigation?
None. The search goes on in earnest, but Sid has thus far found nothing of note. Mayhap the Garleans beat us to it. If they were working desperately to repair the machine, that might explain their decision to remain within their walls.
Ah, Lise. I trust you surrendered Fordola into custody without incident. We were just discussing the pilot's claims.
About Xenos and his newfound powers. She hasn't said a word on the subject since we rescued Kryl, even when the interrogator asked nicely.
Mayhap I can offer some insight into her claims, or at least into the facility and the experiments they conducted during my time there. Though my memories of the period are somewhat muddled, there are a few things I remember with painful clarity.
Thancred told us only that Fordola had undergone some manner of treatment.
Yes. It is a place wholly dedicated to the creation of enhanced beings, whom they refer to as the Resonant. As I understand it, the process aims to imbue a test subject with the qualities of an individual with demonstrated magical aptitude. This entails the mechanical extraction and transfusion of some manner of primordial
so she
essence.
lost her magic then?
So that's how Fordola improved so fast. I knew there had to be something. She wasn't half as strong or quick to predict my attacks when we first met. If it weren't for Oriange's siphon thingy, I really don't think we'd have beaten her.
My humble scheme asked far more in the execution than it required in the conception, I do assure thee.
You're sneaky.
Oh, you've got to stop doing that.
In calling upon Lady Alisaie after her defeat, I was most intrigued to learn of the apparent effortlessness with which Fordola countered her attacks. 'Twas as if she knew the blade's destination ere its journey began. A most impressive feat under any circumstances, but an almost miraculous one when considered in the context of Fordola's unfamiliarity with my lady's arts. How then could she so perfectly predict an unknown opponent's every move?
Because she has the power of...
After much deliberation, I surmised that Fordola may be possessed of a preternatural ability to divine meaning from the fluctuations of an individual's ether and to instinctively react.
It's two abilities.
To employ a metaphor, one might say that she was attuned to the whispers of my Lady Alisaie's soul.
Wait, have you not just described a manifestation of the Echo?
Oh.
I had no conclusive proof. The available anecdotal evidence suggested only that Fordola was uncommonly sensitive to etheric fluctuations, and 'twas this which led me to develop my stratagem. I would fashion a device with the capacity to generate a massive disruption in the surrounding ether. If, as I suspected, Fordola's senses were indeed questing for the most minor of oscillations, the shock of exposure to a more amplitudinous etheric waveform would be akin to a debilitating bout of ether sickness.
How ingenious. I note that the success of your plan hinged on your device's wielder remaining ignorant of its purpose, lest Fordola divine your intent.
Indeed so, Master Alphino. All things considered, 'twas a most fortuitous outcome.
That's putting it mildly. In any event, if Urianger is correct, that would mean these Resonant have been granted the power of the Echo via artificial means. A sobering thought, to say the least, and one which makes me wonder what else Xenos has in store.
Whatever the Viceroy's newfound powers, I know of none better equipped to face him. And face him you must. For there is now but one path forward, and it leads straight to Alamigo.
I love how pixely his shirt is. Like, for some reason the pixels are bigger than, like...
And it's not as if we came unprepared. We've got all our friends and allies fighting for the same thing. Honestly, right now, I feel like we could take on anyone and win. And I mean anyone.
Victory is as good as ours. I'm a confident bunny.
Exactly. Oh, I wouldn't want to be in Xenos' boots. Not with the likes of us coming to get him.
Just
Right,
watching the subject
I'd
in the
best get
background.
back to the residential district. Thancred and the Resistance forces are waiting.
It is time we join the main host. Kryl, in light of your recent ordeal, might I suggest that you remain with the rearguard for now?
Oh, if you insist. Just this once.
Lana fella funny because they don't bend their elbows. They walk all their legs. Well, they don't bend them as much. This makes it really funny sometimes. If I may, General, there's nothing I can do to assist with the final preparations. I'm glad you asked. Pippin informed me moments ago that all forces are in position and that we are ready to commence the assault. What remains but to notify the Alliance commanders. If no objections, I should be glad to have you do the honours I have. You were instrumental to the success of Operation Archon. You helped bring the end to the Dragonsong War. You're the hero of the people and symbol of hope. Some might judge it an empty gesture or worse, a waste of your talents, but I know it would mean much to everyone here. Oh, it's Emmerich. What the fuck are you doing here? Would you be the one to bring me word? By the Fury, it's good to see you, my friend. You who stood with us in the direst hour would be an inspiration to my countrymen and me. Though Ishgard's debt can never be repaid, it is my hope that our deeds shall go some small way to redressing the balance. Bunny hop. It's Kenny Senna. All is ready, farewell. The many fall in battle come battle. How many more shall know liberty for their sacrifice? There is a time in the peace and time for peace and time for war. Even the matron understands this. We who have received hers and the elements blessing go now stand for hers and her children. Malwib. It's time then, though this is not my theatre of choice. We play our part, our cannons care not either way. Battery has sunk enough ships to fill a fleet. It is not like to be bested by a gate. We have an entire level's worth of quests to go, though. It's done then. Thank you, Naya, for humouring an old bull. Ashram, Ada, and Ishgardian forces are in position, General. Resistance forces in Alamigan Quarter are ready and await our signal. Naught left to do but the deed itself. this has to be a level 70 quest, right? Level 70. Roban is a personal favour to ask of you. Right, then I must go to my men. I must be leading the first charge for the breach. Then we shall head to the front. It's going to take at least 2 hours. Like, I don't know if I've got time tonight. Pippin has command of artillery outside the gate. It will not be hard to find. Before you go, I have a final favour to ask. Give this to my son, who will understand. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to be way over there. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just pick up these quests along the way. Ding, 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 ding. No, I'm trapped. Fuck. Okay. I mean, since we're here... Be dangerous to use the overtime abilities, but yeah, I like this architecture. It's nice because obviously the Alamegan architecture's been in the game all along, but we've only ever seen it in like caverns and stuff. So it's nice to see like, oh, what would an actual big city look like? And it's just like this brown stone. I have half know. What's it you got there? Oh, a package. It's going to involve at least one more dungeon, and I don't think a dungeon's going to pop like 1 o'clock in the morning by the 12. This is Tizona. I'm the owner of Tizona. The Bull of Alamigo's legendary sword forged from 2 cursed blades. This sword is a symbol of everything my father fought to achieve, a weapon claimed on the blood hands of its fortune and glory, its flames consume the unworthy. But by fire he was reborn. Oh yeah, he's only got one hand, doesn't he? He should bequeath it to me now to carry on his legacy. Well, I shall endeavour to deserve it, but I'll be damned if this is his final battle. Once we begin, there'll be no respite until it's over. Are you ready, my friends? Well, brace yourself. Should be quite a Vice Marshal, Imperial units approaching from the north. Aiming to destroy our artillery, are they? How many? Total numbers unconfirmed. TV is threatening to turn itself off. But sir, they're wolfmen. Ferre, Domache, bloody hells, that's all we need. Call up the Bloodsworn, tell them to make ready. Marshal Turpin, wait. These wolfmen of whom you speak hail from Doma. They were coerced into fighting for the Empire, spirited away to a foreign land, and told if they had disobeyed, the lives of their kin would be forfeit. But the homeland has been liberated. There's no reason to continue serving the Imperial masters. Yay, let's save the wolf. Ere you engage them in battle, I beseech you, grant us a moment to go and attempt to convince them to lay down their arms. I'm left to give our enemy more time to prepare, but if there's a chance that this conflict might be avoided, I suppose we must take it. Go then, be quick. We will, Vice Marshal. We know. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and get to sleep. We can play later tomorrow night anyway, so I reckon tomorrow we should be able to complete this game and start the first expansion. What the fuck is that? We'll wait here to see what the Lupin for the Lupin to serious stuff, my friend. But I hope to resolve this without resorting to fire. It would seem wise to prepare for the worst. Come now. You clear the road. Look how adorable they are. Honourable warriors of Doma, my name is Afano Leveler. I come before you with great news of great import. Silence, boy. You stand upon a battlefield, be gone or be cut down. Doma is free. Lord Hien has returned and driven Yotsuyu and the Imperials from your lands. We were there. We helped them. There was no need for you to fight for Xenos. Lord Hien is dead and you are a liar. What can such a boy such as you do against my tech? Throw stones and spit curses. Invoke my lord's name again at your peril. You will suffer no falsehoods. Speak only the truth. Put up your weapons, I beg of you. Let us speak as friends and not shed blood in vain. Claims are true. We would gladly sheathe our blades and embrace as brothers. But they must surely be false. We would be traitors to accept our lives and those of our loved ones forfeit. Your words are air. You will prove the truth of your tale on the battlefield or die in dishonor. No, bad dogs. I'm no strangers to battle, that much is plain. I'm the white, I'm Hakuro. I'll be your opponent, have it you. Start without me, game. Those. I've seen this on a lot of people. Shit, it's gonna be hard to dodge that one. Oh shit! Fuck! Oh no, don't make me do that all again. Ah! It's only the start of the level 70 quest, so it's not like I'm suddenly gonna be able to get to, I fucking hate it when you divide it like that. Like, just let me go do the boss again. We've been streaming for 4 hours, so I think it's good. We can leave it here. We'll start with this fight. I shouldn't stay up too late. Anyway. But, yes. So, of course, I've been, this has been a part of my Project 99, where I've been trying to stream a game a day for 99 days straight, which I blatantly haven't done because day 38 I took a break, which is why it starts at 39. But I did do all of these games in a row. Of course, I didn't complete them all. But like Stormblood and the first expansion after that count as different games, which is why I was trying to finish it today. But even if I finish this tomorrow, if there's time, I can play it and then add that onto the list. Otherwise, I'll have to play a different game. You know, that will require moving my setup. Anyway, during that, I could have used this time to log out. But I have been the Johnstruct. I've been having a Stormblood adventure. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Farewell. Music change.